don't know what happened. But what's good people? We back. Another episode of the Family Bloodline Podcast. Dirt was here a second ago.
He'll be back.
I
I'm sure.
don't know what's going on in the world right now. We about to get some weather out here in Kansas City area. So
Yeah, it's hot.
Yeah, y'all getting that heat wave too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are in Tuesday.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. It's been crazy hot here.
It's horrible.
I forgot I need that. Yeah, it's been crazy hot here. And I've been in the house. I have been in the house. I got a little eating going on. Trying some more Kansas City barbecue.
Mm-hmm.
There he is. Welcome back, Cuzzo.
What up? It's still acting. When I work.
No, I might be able to fix you. 1 second. Did that work out for you?
You echoing now.
Yeah.
But Dirt not echoing no more, but you are. Now we can't hear you. There is no audio. Oh, now I'm hearing myself back. Let's go out and come back in and try this all over again. We can't hear you. So let's go out and try it over.
All right. Now I'm back.
But it's echo. So really bad.
Give me a second. Well, I will leave and I'll come back.
Okay. Let's see how.
Yep.
Yeah, it was some other background noise and everything going on with it. I was just about to share it. I'm gonna share it when we get our shit together. But now I can hear myself back.
You can't hear me?
I can hear you, but I hear myself back in my headphones. Like after I say it.
Technical difficulties.
No. Let's see.
Yeah, I cut my mic off and everything. So I ain't even got my mic on. I ain't got nothing. I just got
Yeah, I can barely hear you though.
Okay.
I'm not doing anything. I don't have anything else up. I'm gonna leave and come back.
No, I don't know what's happening.
Man, I was looking forward to yesterday, but it was too damn hot, though.
Man, I was kind of glad that it was canceled because first of all, it was hella late and it was hella hot.
That's one reason why I thought it was gonna be. come back on. They done left me on by myself. Oh, it's me. You saying it's me, cuz? You got text me. I don't understand what you're saying. I can't hear you.
All right. Yeah, I don't. Do you have another Bluetooth thing going?
Me? I ain't got
Yeah.
nothing. I just got my
Because I can't hear you all that well either.
yeah, got my tablet going.
Hey guys. And like when I do the mic check before I come into the room, it's regular. I don't hear myself feeding back. We're gonna get it together, people. Just bear with us.
Due to technical difficulties.
Okay, you sounding good.
Okay.
All right, there we go. All right, let's try this again.
We can't hear jigging.
No, we cannot. We just see his lips moving. Did you turn your mic off? Oh, well, I don't hear myself echoing no more, so I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I got chips stuck in my teeth, though. I don't like that. Oh my God. This is the worst.
No.
We're trying to get it together, people. Try to come in from your phone, Fat. You're going to have to do it the ghetto way. Because whatever you got going on over there is not working. Oh, welcome to the Family Bloodline, guys. I'm podcast favorite homegirl, Wanda.
With your boy Dirt, aka the Boss Dog.
And welcome to our Thursday podcast.
Hmm. Okay.
There's been a lot going on lately. There's been a whole lot of going on lately.
Yeah. We have a ton of celebrities.
I know. Like, it is crazy. We had Ann Burrell from the Food Network, Malcolm Jamal Warner from the Cosbys, Ozzy Osbourne from Black Sabbath, and the latest, Hulk Hogan.
I was telling Jig today, I think everybody was somewhat of a Hulkamaniac coming from the 80s, you know.
Yeah, until recently when all them racist stuff started coming out about his ass, and everybody was
So,
like,
that was Terry. That wasn't Hulkamania. That wasn't Hulk Hogan. That was Terry. That was.
same individuals, they cashing the same check.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Terry was out here tripping. Out here tripping.
Yeah, so a ton of that been going on, and
Oh, rest in
just
peace to all those, and prayers out to their families, because that's wild.
how you been dealing with this heat, though?
Man, I don't go nowhere. I go to work, to my car, and home. That is it. I haven't been anywhere.
Gotcha, gotcha.
I ain't gonna be able to do it. Like, I'll normally go drive home on my lunch break. I don't even do that no more. If I can have less trips out to that car outside, that's what I'm gonna do.
You got no choice. And but then,
You've been
yeah,
doing. I work outside.
And voila.
Let's
oh,
see.
there we go.
Yeah.
I've been
I,
I'm
I had
actually
another stream yard open somewhere else.
Am
I
I
do it.
echoing? I'm echoing.
I don't hear any.
Really?
And I'm
Hold on. Let me try something.
wherever you at don't like us. Oh, well, we ain't echoing now when he muted. I'm not. Are you
Am I?
echoing?
No,
No.
I'm not echoing.
Mm-mm. Now he on again. But how have you been doing in this heat? I know you work outside and stuff, so how that's been going? Oh, I do walk. I do my walks at 6 o'clock in the morning though. It don't be too bad.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
anything before that sun really comes out, it still be humid, like you saying, even when at 6 when you out walking,
it,
it's still humid, but until that sun really peek his head out, oh my God, it gets ugly quick.
what time do
Bye
you have
bye.
to work?
Huh?
What time do you have to be at work?
6. We start at 6.
Oh, okay. So you up before the sun like come up and it get like
Yeah.
all right.
Trying to beat the heat, but
How's that work
shit.
trying to beat the heat?
It's been horrible because we've been working outside. We doing 4 family flats. We right on the south side. We right in the state streets doing 4 family flats and stuff. It's been an adventure too. We done seen police pull up on squatters. One of the homeboys called the animal protection to rescue a dog today. He felt so bad about it. It's been, I don't know, Jigga.
I'm not saying I didn't say anything. I was just making sure you didn't get an echo first.
Am I? I am. I heard every time I talk.
Oh, there we go.
Wait a minute.
Wait.
And the show sounded like it went away towards the end.
Yeah, like you good now. Like I don't hear it now. We're good.
But
So
yeah, it's
so what
been
else
a
happened?
lot of time. Like I say, the police pulled up on. So these 2 family flats right next to each other got a group of squatters living in them. The neighbors, since we've been in the neighborhood, they've been complaining about these folks.
Oh Lord.
Police finally pulls up, takes a couple of them. They found guns and everything.
Oh,
Like I say, my homeboy rescued, we had called APA because this dog was in bad shape today. He was a
oh,
friendly dog, but he was a big ass dog and everybody was scared of him, So we got them. They came, gave him some shots. You know what I'm saying, as well as took him away. Got him off the streets.
yeah,
What
it's too
else? Did
hot
we do?
out there like that.
Right. People about to bust.
So what's the squatter's dog?
Could be. Not sure now. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause now
Mm.
that they gone, we've been over there all week. Now that they gone, the dog just pops up. You know what I'm saying? So these people get Amazon packages delivered to this place. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy. You'll see them leave with a dolly, come back, brand new fucking TV. You know what I'm saying? They like, okay, bro. So I guess the neighbors finally had enough, and
Wow, that's insane. That is insane. Well, I guess they was trying to beat the heat too. They don't want to be outside under all the elements.
yeah, so lot of activity. I'm accustomed to it from being off the south side. You know what I'm saying? But
Sure.
my coworkers not used to that type of activity. They constantly looking, and
Oh
it's
yeah,
different.
they got y'all over in them state streets.
Yeah. So it's different.
which is hilarious because I live on a state street and I already know how it is. So I
Yeah.
guess I'll get into the topic. Body cam versus cell phone footage from police violence in Florida. Um, good morning, Polar. Um,
So, Paula.
what I was gonna say. So the body, we don't have. I don't have the footage. I don't think it's loaded on her anywhere. But I don't know. Have you seen it?
Yes.
So did you see both versions or did you just see one?
I seen you talking about from the body cam and the cell phone?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I seen from both angles, yes. Both
Okay.
views. I seen from the other body cam or the other officer that was talking to him on the passenger side. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I'd seen a couple different angles.
Okay. So we're gonna get into it. Body cam versus cell phone footage from police violence in what was that, Jacksonville, Florida?
Yes.
Okay. Um, what are your thoughts?
Uh to be honest, cuz it looked at a little weird and a little suspect from it looked a little janky from Bruce perspective, what's his name? Franklin or
Oh,
God.
dude name. That is crazy.
But you know what I'm saying? Just the fact of him closing the door back like that would give, I know with a couple of my cop homeboys, it would give them a reason to react, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, I didn't see nothing he did that was, you know what I'm saying? He was complying, he showed his hands, he, you know what I'm saying, just asked for a white shirt, he asked for the law to be explained to him a little more, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. There's a lot going on in the video.
Like for real, what's wrong with I'm just having all types of issues today, ain't I?
Yeah. I'm not sure what that was, but
No,
okay.
that was something I'm getting my live on TikTok back up. And it was one of the guys that I was listening to earlier. He was talking about distractions that are happening in the White House. That's neither here nor there tonight.
Okay.
But
It says we don't need body cams, police never violent, just add. Ah,
is that where we are? Body cams.
yeah. So from the perspective, I saw both perspectives, and digging a little bit deeper into the story. But he was just trying. I feel like he was honestly trying to cause commotion. That's what I think. First of all, his license was suspended. He was driving in the rain, no headlights on, and wipers. Now, and he talking about something. Then when the cop told him, "Hey, we pulled you over for ABC," he was like, "No, I need you to explain that to me, or I need you to tell me why you pulling me over." He just told you why he was pulling you over.
Right.
Your headlight, and he didn't have on a seatbelt. You shouldn't have been operating a vehicle, first of all, because your license is suspended. One, you're putting yourself and others in danger. You don't have on your lights. I don't even know if his wipers were on and it was raining. And you're endangering yourself and you don't have on a seatbelt.
Now I'm gonna have to go back and look at it, but from the video I saw, I thought he did have on a seatbelt because the cops had to actually undo it.
He put it on after he pulled over.
We know that for sure.
They said and then even with that, okay, he probably shouldn't have broke the dude glass or nothing like that. But when they asked you to open your door, you had it open, then you slammed it back. That's making me think you finna grab something. So of course I'm gonna fear for my life. He was not compliant. I don't know what everybody talking about. Oh, he was compliant. He wasn't.
What? So when you say compliant, because I don't
He compliant until the other two officers came up and he like, here my hands, here my hands.
So the compliance part is actually the tricky part. He should have gotten out when the cops asked him to get out because that part you
And
are,
he did.
and he didn't. I understand that. But does the punishment and the reactions of the cops meet the crime for what ended up happening?
I mean, no, but still at the same time, why would you bring that type you know how cops can be? Like, we are one eye roll away to not making it home to our family dealing with these cops like that. So why become a t-shirt? Why? When all you had to do was pull over or get out and just do what you were told. You just making it worse. It could have just been a ticket and you went on about your way.
I don't know. The reason why I don't know is because I haven't looked into the background of the cop, which is what we should do when we come across these topics. The cops who pull them over, just like they try to dig up dirt.
They were all not just white cops either. There were black cops there too.
Absolutely, and I saw that too. And they should have intervened when they started noticing, hey, this guy's continuously getting hit for no reason.
I don't know.
He wasn't swinging back on anybody.
His ass too.
He got what?
I said, I don't know, because he pissed me off looking at it. I would have slapped his ass too.
Well, that's what I'm saying, though. You can't arrest a man. You can't arrest a man over policies and procedures, and then you turn around and you do the total opposite of what you're trying to uphold. You know what I'm saying? If you're trying to uphold the law, that shit was unnecessary. You know what I'm saying? He could have ran if he wanted to run. Then they come box him in like he was gonna run. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a lot of activity on their part that was like, that's what they showed up to do. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to de-escalate the situation. Nobody tried to de-escalate the situation. The cop on the passenger side that was talking to him was just setting him up. He like, all right, go ahead. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead. Then that's when they bust the window out. You see what I'm saying? Nobody tried to de-escalate the shit like, hey, bro.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying? It was all like a trick to him, you know what I'm saying? Like we feel like cops do with us, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I tell you the law when you step out the car. Nah, bro, if you know it, tell it to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just certain shit, you know what I'm saying? Just if you trying to de-escalate the situation I don't know.
If you know you driving on a suspended license, you riding in the rain with no headlights on and no windshield wipers.
I done it. I've been like, hey, bro, I ain't got no license. You know what I'm saying?
I'm saying.
I mean, it's different. It's different. You know, I done did it. You know what I'm saying? So.
Like literally.
Depending on the cop too. It depends on the cop too. All right, bro, get that fixed. Or we finna run you and make sure you go through every county. You know what I'm saying? Like, it depends on the officer. And so that's what we talking about.
The cops that pulled up, they didn't have lights on either, and it wasn't raining to the point or in a fashion that they needed lights on, and that's what he was trying to explain, right? And
whenever there's rain, whenever your windshield wipers are on, your lights need to be on. That is the law.
Yeah, no Kool-Aid though. So again, the cops that pulled up, they didn't have any of that on their vehicles either.
How do you know that?
That's what was actually also being played. So when I looked at YouTube, I looked at all of the actual videos, the recordings.
Saw them pulled up behind him.
Yeah.
No, they pulled in the front. That's why I say when they start boxing them in, they show every cop that pulled up on the scene. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they show every cop that pulled up on the scene.
At the end of the day, he should have. He slammed the door when he could have. Sometimes his window broke. Yeah, his window broke now. But I really believe he could have let the window down and say whatever he had to say if that was the case. You trying to become some type of martyr or something for what? Go home to your family. Do what you told.
I don't know if he was trying to become a martyr. I was more so than trying to make sure that if he was driving on a suspended license, that's not something that he was going to get hit on, right? So there is absolutely the fact that there was a part of compliance that should have been had, but compliance does not mean giving up your constitutional rights and then being beat as if you got a weapon in your hand. Like when they threw him to the ground, they pounded his head and rubbed his face in the concrete.
I didn't see
that. Stop resisting. Yeah, they tell him to stop resisting. And y'all motherfucking roughing me up. He like, damn, I'm in cuffs. You know what I'm saying? I gave you my hands. You know what I'm saying? They had his own hands and they steady roughing him up. He like, damn, y'all gotta toss me like that.
Yeah, but that's the tactic that they often use. And if I was on a different device, if I was at the house, I would pull it up and play it also. I can't do it on my iPad because it doesn't have the share button on here. All I can do is post the link. That's all I can do. And so when it comes to cops abusing their power, that's the issue that I have. Like, I don't have an issue if dude did something that was outside of the law that warranted being arrested. That, okay, get him. Get him. Driving on a suspended license, well, give him a ticket. Or continue to pull him over and administer the law for what he was originally pulled over for, which wasn't all the other stuff. He didn't get pulled over to get beat on. And again, so I'm not disagreeing that he didn't deserve a ticket, or maybe he should have been taken to jail because it was depending on how suspended his license was. But what he did not deserve was the abuse of force that the cops administered, that one cop administered. Like right after the cops smashed the glass and they had him under control, dude immediately reached in and punched him in the face.
That's why he was just sitting there.
While he was sitting there.
Didn't move, showed his hands, didn't resist. You know what I'm saying?
Polar, you silly. I might do it just for you though.
Yeah, so you know what I'm saying? I that's where I was at. Like, if y'all gonna hold him up to his standards for his criminal actions, it should be upheld both ways.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like Cuz was saying, yeah, I would have punched him in the face too. That's it. Okay, so every time a cop get mad, he could just punch somebody, or every time, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what we trying to. That's the discussion.
And that's the part where cops, when they go above and beyond, but they give me a second. I got to get some more of these mushrooms. These mushrooms are actually pretty banging. Where the cops begin to abuse their power, and if lethal force isn't necessary, if an escalation of physical interaction isn't necessary, well, then why do it? Why resort to it? Thank you, baby. Did you get some of these? Because I've been smashing these shits. Is it in an effort to begin to justify the action, right? Because if he would have swung back on that cop, then they would have had every right to beat the dog shit out of him and claim that he assaulted a cop.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, even like, man, everything, the stand the ground law. You know what I'm saying? It's so janky. Like, the law is so janky. Half the cops don't even know the actual law. They don't know the law. They don't go to law school.
They don't.
So what type of law are they actually? They reading the police book, the codes, and you know what I'm saying, and all that shit. They don't know the law. So how are you actually administering? Because when we, you know what I'm saying, after you arrest me, then we go see the law. You see what I'm saying? Well, you know what I'm saying? Or like the crime and punishment. Y'all don't know that shit. So that'd be weird to me how they get off on technicalities. You know what I'm saying? The law is the law. I punch you, that's an abuse. You smack the shit out of me, that should be an abuse. I should be able to charge you as well.
Foul assault. But that's where they get the qualified immunity from. Now, so I think that's a coward's way out.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm getting to, bro. That's the coward's way out. So like I was telling Wanda, like sometimes they show up with intent on just doing a job, and sometimes they show up they're above the law, and you could tell. Well, I guess as men we can tell. You can tell the ones that you know what I'm saying got their little swagger walk, wanna you know what I'm saying. You can tell them. Because like I say, we got cop buddies, so we know, you know what I'm saying, about the law. Well, to the extent I ain't, you know what I'm saying. So I sit down with E all the time and ask him, hey, so if I'm in this situation, how do I handle this? And he'll break it down to me. You know what I'm saying? I wish let me text him.
See if we're gonna hop on. That's an issue. It's an issue. If you having a bad day, being a cop, it's a tough position to have. First off, because you're already in the spotlight. And then you've got to administer justice as you understand it or interpret it.
I'm back.
All right, welcome back. And then you have to interact with the public, and then you got to interact with people who are going to be filed, and then you got to interact with the litigious aspect. Sometimes you got to go to court. Sometimes you got to deal with lawyers. Sometimes you got to deal with judges. It's not an easy job. And so if you don't have the temperament to maintain a professional balance, you should probably find a different field to work in.
Agreed.
And I don't know enough about the abusive cop, because that's what he was, to say that that's how he is on a daily, or if he's generally speaking one of those guys that once he puts on his shield and badge and has his pistol, now he's the toughest motherfucker walking the street. I don't know if he got that issue or not. I don't know if he was bullied in grade school, middle school, and high school, and this is his only grasp at power, and now he's the bully. I don't know that, and I hope that's not his issue. I don't know if his woman or his wife or his boyfriend or his partner cheated on him that day, you know, because they go through human issues also. What I do know is that in that situation, he did not have control of himself. He was not a professional at all. I wonder if he would have done some of these January 6th releasees like that. You know, they've had to kill one of those guys because they got out of pocket.
Ooh, Lordy.
So I don't know. Look, Polar welcomes you back.
I see. Thank you.
Ugly dude.
Oh my God. I mean, I like it. I mean, it takes longer to become a cop in Norway than it does to get a college degree here. I like that. Maybe that's what they need to move over here. Some stuff like that.
I agree.
Because I mean, that's not a bad idea. In 5 years, you can do a lot of training. You can figure out if that's the type of job that you want or need. In 5 years.
That's real talk. That's real talk. So would you trust the police body cam, or would you trust the individual's personal cell phone recording?
I was talking trust half of what you see and none of what you hear. So I don't. I mean, you can start recording after you didn't did what the hell you was gonna do and be like, oh, look what's gonna happen to me. So I don't trust none of it.
That's my problem with both situations. Yeah,
it's a perspective. However you looking at it.
but then it's even shit there like we see on like the body cam and the video that they don't see. They looking at the same shit that the world is seeing, but they don't see it. That shit be weird to me. It's like right there. Slow it down, run it back, right there. You know what I'm saying? You can put your finger on it every time, but they got a policy or it was some type of protocol or procedure that they had to follow and do that made them react in a way that it's always an excuse on their behavior. You see what I'm saying?
I can become a cop in the United States.
It depends on the state. Every state is different.
Well, I like you figure out if you really want to do.
A lot of them go to the same training, but the requirements to become a cop is different per state. I know when I was in California, out in Mountain View, in order to become a cop, you had to have a degree. And then you also have to deal with the sheriffs, because there are sheriff's departments, and that's actually who was out there, right? It was the sheriff's department. It wasn't a city cop. It was a sheriff's department. And so the sheriff's department would be different, but similar training. And so I don't think that there's any, and see if he gonna hit you back. so we
I
can
did.
get
That's what I was just checking.
okay, get a definitive baseline for that. But if memory serves me correct, different states have different requirements, and then city has different requirements versus a county's sheriff department.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not like going to the Army National Guard or to the Army and going National Guard reserves or active duty. There's a standard for all three of those components.
Mm-hmm.
And we have to meet those components. Now, once we get to our individualized component, there might be small different changes, but for the most part, there's still an actual standard. All right. Even that's even done with the way our regulation is written. It starts with the active duty regulation, and then each component has their own separate piece to tie into it. And depending on the situation, you go by those rules. So if a National Guardsman is called up to active duty, then all of the rules that generally apply to the National Guard are pushed to the back, and they have to operate from the active duty standpoint. Very similarly, so the reserves. So
I'm sorry, Polar trolling.
This dude is well.
He is trolling.
golly,
Hey,
Ain't
bro,
that
who
crazy?
your football? Who
I
your
appreciate
football team
it.
is? Tell me who your football team is.
Paul ain't got no football team. He all the way out in Norway.
They
We
play
want
like,
to.
yeah. Is there they don't have American football in Norway, do they? They probably do. I don't know.
Let's find out what's the popular sport and what's your favorite sport, Polar.
That's a good question. I don't know the sports in Norway.
What are popular?
And so the standard can change depending on where you are and which office you work for.
Oh,
Mm.
the
Oh man, you almost made me spit up all my
Stop
little drinks.
right
Right?
now.
Uh,
The
I'm
look
sorry,
on
bro.
y'all.
I don't even want to highlight that, Polar.
Oh, hey, when y'all saw that, when y'all saw his comment, the look on y'all faces was priceless. I wish you could have screenshot.
I almost spit up. Oh my little drink.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna rock this for a little while longer, then I'm gonna cut it off.
Oh Lord.
But
So,
but,
yeah,
but
I mean,
so
I feel like the whole situation could have been avoided. Had he
I
not
agree.
been out suspended driver's license. If your license suspended, take a Uber.
Even if I drive, shit, if I get caught up, that's the thing. Like sometimes you gotta accept responsibility. Like fuck, you can't blame them. Like damn, nigga, you just fucking with me just because. Oh well, you just a random guy that day. It shit happens like that. You know what I'm saying? So fuck it. Sometimes you just gotta chunk it up and be like, fuck. I told y'all, like, man, I ain't got no license. Like license and registration.
Have y'all
Look me
ever
dead in the face. I ain't got no L's, bro. Would you left them at home in your other pocket? I ain't got no L's, bro. All right, I'm gonna go back here and run your name. Pretty much, if you ain't got no warrants or you ain't no threat to society, somewhere, you know what I'm saying? Like,
pretty much
it's
just
just a normal ticket, you know?
getting, but have y'all ever flirted to get out of a ticket?
hell no.
Nah,
Yeah.
I ain't never had no Uber. I always got mail cops.
I'm about to say it's always hard. I don't get pulled over that often, first off.
Yeah, but it's always been mail cops that.
Yeah. And if I do get
Oh,
pulled over, I usually got my one of my something that show I'm in the army. And so it's a quick interaction and I'm done.
Mhm.
yeah.
So I don't generally have those issues.
I flirted to get out of ticket.
Did it
Look,
work?
It did a couple times. It did. I ain't gonna even hold you. It definitely worked.
Yeah. But for this situation, I don't want it to come off as if
Have on.
the the cop shouldn't that specific cop isn't responsible for his out of control, unprofessional behavior.
Okay, no, his behavior did not.
Try flirting.
It worked. Bug, it worked, right? It
I
worked.
told you I just being honest. I got out. I ain't even have to flirt, so I don't even know what y'all talking about, man. I'm gonna ignore that. I that just be 100 with them. That's what all my cop buddies. That's all they tell you. Hey man, just be upfront with you. If
I
you
mean,
got it,
they
on
want to
you,
be
tell
out
it.
there pulling nobody over. They don't want to do their paperwork. They really don't want to be out there in the morning. Some of them,
That'd be the other part.
they have to.
But the other part gonna lie in their paperwork, so they don't mind doing it. You know what I'm saying?
So
Oh,
No, I ain't see.
rolling it up, top pulling it down, and popping it out.
I know you gotta go like this. When you get pulled over next time, go like this a little bit, just like this.
Golly.
They nah.
Let me see something real quick. Let me see something. Maya, have you ever flirted to get out of a ticket? She said no.
Oh, she's a fibber. Every woman has done it.
What about you, Auntie?
She said she's done it. It works. I'm trying to.
Yeah, I don't get pulled over that often. I'm never really in a rush.
He said I carry my own airbag, bro.
Yeah,
Gabby told me to stop pressing you.
I'm dead.
She said, "Thank you, Gabba."
oh man.
But when I look at cameras, I don't trust police cameras. I don't. I don't. They have too much time with them, and they can edit just like to your point, to y'all's point. A person can finally turn their camera on after they get a warranted action.
Yeah.
Right? They've been acting a fool, and then all of a sudden, I'm gonna record you.
I don't know what that exactly.
But I think it's more detrimental on the police end because a lot of their shit is political. A lot of shit can't get out. A lot of things are gonna look bad. A lot of with the media, with the you know what I'm saying. So
another conversation for.
Yeah, they gotta stop hiring terrorists. That's what they be doing. They hire these guys that are terrorists. They have horrible records at one precinct. They get fired. They just find another place to get picked back up, as if they don't have a horrible record that's following them. And the first thing that they do is try to demonize the civilian. And that's the part that I'm tired of seeing. I'm tired of seeing all like these guys. A lot of the guys, they have no professional bearings whatsoever. It's all it's all I feared for my life type shit.
Yeah.
Don't some jurisdiction cameras come on automatically? Yeah, some of them do come on automatically. Some of them can't be turned off. Some of them can be turned off.
And then we'll base off the jurisdiction. Oh yeah.
Oh no. Oh, you a whole ass thug.
Right, bud.
I got some money on your books, ain't you?
You asking for
it. She got a what they call it, a scat pack. She out of here.
Right. Right. Oh my God.
Out of here. Hey, just make sure I'm buckled up. I'm along for the ride.
I was watching the press.
Don't have my niece in the car while you doing that, ain't he?
There it is. There it is. But I was watching a press release for the representing attorney who's being what is that called? Anyway, Ben Crump is also the co-lawyer. And I tell you what else I don't like. This is just me being 100% about this. I was listening to them talk, and a lot of the stuff. She saw you on a 4 trying to get out to Kentucky. You had traffic stop, flipped over car. Is a lot of the rhetoric from our community came back to God being in control of it. And I'm not saying that deity isn't in control of stuff. What I am saying is at a certain level, actions are the responsibility of the individual, and that individual has to pay the consequences for those actions, regardless of what God you believe in. It
Yeah.
ain't gonna matter.
A reaction has a reaction, and there's consequences for everything. So,
True.
Yeah. So
yeah.
if it's found out that he, like you were saying, Wanda, was driving on a suspended license and there was a heavy downpour and he didn't have his lights on, the windshield wipers weren't going, and his window actually worked, but he just simply refused to keep the door open, so on and so forth, and he was resisting arrest. Well, then God's not gonna get you out of that, sir. God ain't gonna come through for you. As a matter of fact, if you ask me at this point in time, as I look at America as a whole, God is too busy answering the prayers of MAGA and not everybody else.
Mm.
So God's not going to help him if he did something foolish. This is going to be another court case. And you know what? This is a tangent, and I apologize for this, but it's something that I've been thinking about a lot lately, especially with my
They've been found not guilty. There were no charges pressed against the police officer.
Oh, well, I know that. I know that.
Okay,
But
okay. I thought you were
yeah.
saying. Okay.
No, that's
Okay.
not the part I'm talking about. I'm talking about
Okay.
as everything continues. But we have been fighting literally the exact same battles, from time since the inception of 1865 after the Civil War. We've been fighting against policing. You can't tell me a time in American history where Black people, minority communities have said the policing is actually adequate, it's equal. And we weren't policing ourselves first. Remember, we've got whole ass groups that had to develop because of the over policing in our communities. That group is called the Black Panthers, right? We've had to continuously fight for equality. We're still doing that shit today. We've had to fight just to be recognized as humans, and we're still doing that shit today. There's no part, and this. So when people say that we are progressing in America, I'm about to start calling bullshit. There has been no progress. The only thing that's different is the day. It's the day. We're still getting locked up in droves. We're still getting our faces pounded in the cement by cops. We're still facing nutritional issues. Our economic struggles are literally now, actually, there was a point in history where we did have a good hold on our economy, and then the terrorists came. Domestic terrorists came and destroyed that shit. There's been no progress in America. All it is just seen more. That's it. And maybe somebody will get a check.
Yeah, I agree. Juneteenth for us became a federal holiday,
Hey,
but it's still optional. You
I
know what
was
I'm
just
saying?
running yesterday, Polar.
He
I was
is.
just on a treadmill.
Hey, that is crazy.
You hear me, dude?
What'd you say?
I said Juneteenth is a federal holiday, but it's still optional in the union. You know what I'm saying? In the laborers union,
Yeah.
for it's taking off.
Not me.
Hell.
Because
I'm
the
off at my.
white, I'm just saying the white contractors don't take off, but it's supposed to be deemed a federal holiday.
Well, then you take it off.
But I'm just saying, still, we take off for President's Day, 4th of July. We take off for everything else that's a federal holiday, but still, it's still an option. You can come in and work. You know what I'm saying?
Kind of weird how that is, but yeah.
Yeah. So there has been no progress in America. And if people want to begin to, because I'm sure I'm going to hear it or see some comments on YouTube later and say, well, you're not in shackles. Well, then what do you call the debt that we get placed under just simply trying to educate ourselves?
And to buy a home.
And to buy a home or to get a vehicle. There has been no progress. This shit has done nothing more, nothing less than shifted. And that's it. I was listening to some speeches from yesteryear, and I was like, man, all of that shit can apply right now.
Mm-mm.
Every last word that's being said. And it shouldn't be that way.
And it's
Looking
getting
back,
worse.
yeah, looking back at some stuff that James Baldwin has said. Like, golly, why do we continuously find ourselves in these situations? That's why I'm leaving this fucking country.
Yeah, I'm going away.
Yeah, I'm out of this place.
Hey, you got room and board out there, cuz
Yeah, I said I'm going to Norway. I can start over real quick there.
you gonna get pole ass shipped to the US. Goddamn me, you go out you gonna find his ass. He gonna be shacking up with you, Jig.
Hey,
You know, he gonna be over here with the twins, you know what I'm saying? And the
right.
twin or something.
My battle says she already left. Where'd you go? Costa, did you go to Mexico or? But America ain't it. It's not it anymore. There is no such thing as freedom here. Oh my God,
That's why we ain't messing with dude.
Paula, I don't know where you be in life, man.
Hey, as long as I'm treated like a princess, I'm okay.
Mexico, Viva la Mexico. So my partner, she down in Mexico.
I'm going to
You going where, Wanda?
Ghana. If I get kicked out of Norway.
I don't want to live like this. I don't want to live under these conditions.
Mm-mm.
Continued indentured servitude with a segue that pushes us back over into slavery if we have to go through the legal system. Alligator Alcatraz, and everybody doing this shit under the guise of Christian nationalism, which is crazy to me.
That's
I got a month left.
It's crazy. What else? I was gonna ask y'all. It was a fun question. I forgot what it was. Dang it! I forgot what it was.
I'm gonna say yes.
Even though I forgot what the question was.
I'm gonna say yes.
Oh my gosh!
Don't come back to you now. I'm gonna say yes.
And that's another thing, like Paula just pointed out.
What?
Meanwhile, we got a person in the executive office with 34 felonies that's on the fucking Epstein list.
Study getting, you know what I'm saying, getting looked at. You know what I'm saying? This is the
bad.
thing.
They trying not to, they don't want them files to come out at all. But I really feel like they at a point to where they tired of his ass. And they like, look, if we all gotta go as the ship burned down.
Everybody dropping their
like, we all gonna go down. They just so tired of him. They like, you know what? Fuck it. I don't even care.
Right.
All burn.
But I think they just got an anonymous box that set up outside the white. I mean, you know what I'm saying? They just dropping shit off. You know what I'm saying?
I think they just
put charges against dude.
He was on there. This is what happened. Yeah, I was there too. My little cousin. I dropped them. They finna get the snitch. They is so tired of this man.
No sooner go down, they finna be snitching. JD Vance had already rap with Rupert Murdoch.
It's about to go down.
Yeah. Motherfuckers gonna be writing books, memoirs, everything. It's finna.
Right.
I'm so sick of these folks.
Like, and I feel like I'm feeling like they getting tired of. And then what was it? Was it the House that went on summer break so they don't have to vote?
Yeah.
They like, what in the entire hell, bro?
House just shut down.
Yeah.
They took a break.
2 months.
Look, Mike Johnson was like, "Nah, we ain't finna have this Epstein shit continue." He said, "We finna give the president about a month to deal with this. Recess.
We out.
We out until September. We done."
Yeah, they don't come back till September, bro. Like, seriously.
Wow.
And then as soon as he did it, they came back. The Republicans came back and took another vote to make everybody that actually works, that's an employee, to call everybody an actual individual contractor. So all of these tips, all of this overtime shit, well, you just forfeited that. You don't get that as an individual contractor. hey, we're dealing with the most corrupt administration in the history of the United States of America.
It's crazy. It's so crazy.
Wow.
It's crazy.
That's what they did. That's what they did.
I had no idea.
Oh yeah, these motherfuckers diabolical. Meanwhile, my man out here getting served up some fresh paps for driving, possibly in the rain, allegedly, uh, without his headlights on.
Right, correct. You see what I'm
It's
saying?
it's totally insane.
It's insane. It don't make sense.
Golly, and Diddy
Right.
free, Diddy good.
He not free. He still locked
Well,
up.
okay, yeah, he ain't free, but he
I
gonna
mean,
brush that off.
he got off for the hard stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah, got off the
I
big
mean, honestly,
shit.
with that whole thing, I think they just gonna make it time when they do his sentencing. It's gonna be time served, and he gonna be out.
yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I think. That's my personal opinion. Um,
I agree.
I mean,
Look,
I like look at it though, y'all. Like seriously, these people knew what they was getting called to do. They still came
I don't disagree with that.
Yeah, I don't disagree, but
in both ways.
boy, this motherfucker did so much shit, so much dirty shit. The shit that they calling him for, it probably, you know what I mean? He done did so much grimy shit. You know what I'm saying? You hear about folks in the industry just still, not just the bad shit for like rape and all that shit, but just getting raped out of their deals. You know what I'm saying? Getting robbed of money, getting robbed of, come on, bro.
I
Yeah.
mean, I mean,
This,
come-
this, no,
but America did what they wanted to do. They didn't tarnish this man's name. He ain't gonna be able to get out and do nothing
No,
no
I'm
more.
just saying it's a testament to what Jig was saying. You know what I'm saying about, you know what I'm saying, your higher power and everything. You know what I'm saying? Shit come back. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he been wicked for years. It's just his karma coming back
It's
on him
karma.
right now. That's all it is.
I believe
He
in
gonna,
karma.
I believe he gonna beat it, but right now he got to sit down.
Yep,
You
and
know
but
what
he
I'm saying? He got to sit
gonna
down. The
rest
good,
of his
good.
day because who finna deal with him now? They didn't tarnish this man's name and legacy. Nobody
Look,
gonna even want to deal with his kids.
I don't know. People will do stupid shit for money, like ridiculous stuff. So he'll still have money, and people will still want to make it from him.
Yeah.
That's the
All I know is
unfortunate truth about it.
that man like to rub other men's jizz on his nipples, and yeah,
Oh,
Yeah, we ain't got to go into that
that's
detail.
look. They put this was in a court case.
We ain't got to go through those details.
That was that. Look, okay. I'm just evidently it's a thing. It got a name for it and everything. I forgot what the name is.
no,
I'm
we ain't
with
got to look it
18
up.
now. I'm with 18 now.
He like take that, and he's like I got it.
All right, Wanda.
Oh,
All right, Wanda. You giving too much
oh,
push, you
Oh,
but yeah, all I'm saying is
crazy when they have money. Just look
these are
at
these are people that are ruining lives. They're ruining lives. Like one of the things that it's been spoken about a little bit, but not enough or at length, in my opinion, are the victims are the victims that went to the Epstein Island that our president
oh
is
that
associated with.
numerous of his guys. Yeah.
He ain't said that he ain't apologized to not name one of them. He ain't said, "Oh, I'm so sorry for y'all going through that."
He's
who
not.
Huh?
the president? Did you
He's
think that?
not.
I'm just saying if he was going to have empathy or show empathy, that's all I'm saying.
But he's not though. We've not like he's literally told us before he out here grabbing women by the coochies.
Groping.
And that's what's pissing me off about America. It's such an upside down thing. If you got money,
I mean,
you
how
can.
can you be upset when he's doing everything he said he was going to do?
But
He
not
told
just
y'all
that.
what he was gonna do.
Yeah. But
What
not
are you?
just that, Wanda. We sitting there, that's what Jig is saying. Like we sitting here coming at a dude for petty crime for not having his registration right and closing the door when our leaders are getting away with, you know what I'm saying?
I get
Put that same little put that same kid in a situation as Trump. He's gone. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. He's not a billionaire. He's not. So that's what we saying. Like they prey on the community. They prey on. We do a lot of dumb shit as well to bring their attention to the community. You know what I'm saying? We bring a lot of dumb
But
shit.
a lot of us feel like we're in a position where we don't have a choice. And again, it goes with the systematic oppression.
I don't disagree with that statement at all. At all.
This America. I'm living like the MAGA from here on out. This America, bro. I'm finna get it how I live. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Uh,
absolutely.
Finna get how I live. Finna make my own laws. Goddamn me. I'm finna put a sign out of my yard. Goddamn me. This is the motherfucking USS motherfucking Walker residence. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
I'm finna live like the mother boys live.
I mean, okay. Kiana,
And make
hope you
America
listening.
great again. I'm
Kiana,
finna
you
make
make sure
America great again.
you have some bail money on deck.
Yeah, I'm finna post my
That's one
flags
thing
and
we can't
shit.
act how they act. We don't have that freedom. And that's just what it is.
Why not?
Oh, what's
Why
happening?
not?
So
We act that ignorant. They claim we ignorant or we act a certain way. We ain't told them for real. What up, Zoe? We ain't showed them. Everybody put a motherfucking black flag or something in their yard. You know what I'm saying? Black American flag.
hey.
I'll do it.
Yep.
I'll
Let's make
definitely do it.
let's make it great again, G.
Y'all ready
We just
Hey,
can't use that slogan though. We got
and
we
another
gotta
thing,
go.
another thing, me and my wife, we was listening to a sermon about faith. So the MAGA people got so much real faith. You see what I'm saying?
Explain that.
They faith and they believe in everything that this man say. They believe in everything that they do. They believe, you know what I'm saying? They faith is it's not, you can't move it. You see what I'm saying? Well, we doubt ourselves. We like, well, we can't move like them. You see what I'm saying? If we move like them, we got these consequences. They move like that without no thought of a consequence. So they got faith. They know they do got their back. They know that they whatever realm that they living in, whatever, and they know that they good. So they live by faith for real, bro.
Okay.
We don't do that as black people. We
Yeah.
always have a stigma on ourselves of why we can't do certain shit or why we are gonna get in trouble or why, you know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna look right. You see what I'm saying? So we don't live, so we sit up here and we talk about how we can come together and do this and that, but we don't live by, we go to, boy, we know about the book. We know about faith. But how many of us really live by it?
You're right. You got a point.
I think that so we're taught about America differently, right? And they're taught that they can have dirt. You froze up, cuz, but they're taught that they can have faith in this system. We're taught that we can't trust this system because this system has never given us a reason to trust it. And every time we've tried to trust it, every time we've tried to trust it, every time we've tried to trust it, it's given us another reminder as to why we can't. So the faith that we have in this system is that they're gonna fuck us over.
Yeah.
And the faith that they have in this system is that they will be upheld by the actual law.
Mm.
So they're not taught to interact with the system.
They're dealing in a different type of faith than we are. It's basically
Absolutely.
See, I got kicked off talking that truth.
Hey, you gotta have faith. You gotta have faith. Did y'all already actually talk about Malcolm Jamal Warner, Ozzy Osbourne, Hulk?
Glazed over it a little bit, but
Okay. All right. I just want to be sure. I know y'all got to work in the morning.
Yep. But let's run through this.
I don't have to do it. I love it. Anyway, let's get you down for final thoughts. Let's get us down for final thoughts. I don't know if the music will play right now or not. My iPad does this a little bit differently.
Stars though.
What's up, bro?
What up?
Hey, what's going on, little cousin? Oh, I can hear it this time. I can hear it.
I'm ready for these kids to go back to school. We got our last couple of trips coming up. We got the back trip.
I thought you was in it.
Am I? What?
I thought you was in the final thoughts.
No.
No? Okay.
But I'll go. No, it's fine. I'll go, I guess. Final thought. What can I say? They are not us. We are not them. Thanks for the stars again, though. Appreciate it. Just get home safe to y'all families. Like, don't be out here trying to become a moment on these interwebs and whatnot. Get home safe. You are better needed and more help at home than on these interwebs trying to become a moment or a t-shirt or next hashtag. We don't need no more hashtags. What we need is upstanding people to run this country and our black men at home with their families. That's what we need. With that being said, guys, don't forget to brush and floss at least twice a day. Oral health is overall health. And those are my final thoughts.
I love it. I just got finished eating this barbecue. I need to floss now.
Yes.
Diesel, what you got?
Final thoughts. Like Jig say, compliance can be a tricky thing, but always comply. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you ain't got shit to hide. You know what I'm saying? But always comply because usually 9 times out of 10, 7 times out of 10, you get your ass home, like Wanda said. You know what I'm saying? Just be honest, be upfront, and just, you know what I'm saying, be 100 in everything you do. Accept your consequences. If you know what I'm saying, if you faulty, shit go that way, accept them. Chunk it up. That's what we do as men, you know, not men, as adults. We chunk up our situation, you know what I'm saying? But like I was saying earlier, the law is the law. You smack me, I should be able to smack your ass back. You know what I'm saying? If you smack me and I face charges, your ass should face the same charges. That should be the law. And that's how it's interpreted. You know what I'm saying? So the law is the law. If you're going to pursue it, if you're going to, what's the word I'm looking for? If you're going to, goddamn me, enforce it. Goddamn, there you go. If you're going to enforce it, take your consequences as well, like I'm speaking on. And that's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Take it on the chin, and we all win. Love y'all, always. Love your people. Stop the evil. One time for the one time. Boss dog.
For sure, for sure.
Are the devil. I forgot to say that.
Say that again, Wanda?
The mosquitoes are the devil. I forgot to say that in my fight.
Indeed.
I got bit right on my ass cheek this morning on my walk. I was like, bruh. I was like, ain't no way. How you get through my choice?
Polo, y'all got mosquitoes in Norway?
If they ain't got mosquitoes in Norway, I'm going for real. Fuck this.
That's why I'm asking for you, good.
My final thoughts actually have nothing to do with what we talked about tonight.
Oh, okay.
Nothing.
Well, all right.
Yeah, it probably ain't even finna make a lot of sense.
Okay, here we go.
I'm happy to be in the position that I'm in today, and I'm gonna grow my beard a little longer, right? And do that, and I might even grow some locks after a while.
Oh,
why not, man?
Yeah, I might do it just for a little bit. But my actual final thoughts is: listen, life is short. Life is short, and the universe is big. And when you think about it like that, and you put a lot of things in consideration, and you think about the issues we're having here on Earth, they really amount to really not a lot of nothing. A lot of nothing. Forever is a long time. Right now, it's simply a moment. I highly recommend people begin to live and pursue forever. Yeah, man. Why does that surprise you every time I show my pursue forever? Because you got to start living now. You got to start living now. Rest in peace, Malcolm Jamal Warner, Ozzy Osbourne, the Hulk, and Mangione.
Not
like
so much, but okay.
Yeah, not the Hulk so much. Like all the foolishness he did.
The
All
80s Hulkster.
the early Hulkster. But it's gonna be over one day. This ride is gonna be over one day. So you better figure out how to start enjoying it now. And so those are my final thoughts. That's all I had. I told you.
Well, we missed you too.
See, that's why he been kicking off static all night. That's why he been just grunting like that, bro. He miss us.
Right.
I know. He's just like that little girl in middle school. You know what I'm saying? He was always pick on you and talk about you. Know what I'm saying? He just miss you. You know what I'm saying? We get you, Polar, bro.
Right. You know what, Polar? What I will actually say is I am going to come to Norway. I am. I'm absolutely going to do it.
You got it on your list? Okay.
Yeah, it's on my list now. I have the time and the availability. And when I get there, I want him to be on the podcast with me.
And I just gotta tell Paula they cheated, man. That deflate game. We fucking go to that Super Bowl that year that the Patriots win when Tom Brady cheated, you know what I'm saying, multiple times. That was one of many, but that was the first. But just to let you know, and I'm out of here.
Paula got a boat. Everybody, wait a minute.
Come on, bro. That sound like a yak.
No,
hey, Paula.
It didn't end up.
I don't know, Paula. The last time our people got on a boat, bro.
Got on a boat with a white man. It wasn't great.
Paula trying to host a new freak on this yacht.
24 footer. We love the fish, bro.
Facts.
Don't push me, bro.
I mean, they like the outside stuff.
Yeah.
That sounds good. That sound like a good time right there.
It does. I'm coming for sure.
And he had some good. I don't know if it was vodka or something. He was trying to sing you jig. He told you about one time, but yeah.
Is weed legal in Norway?
That's a good question.
Is
it Polar?
That's an excellent question.
Answer that question, Polar.
Is marijuana legal in Norway?
He probably just getting it now.
He called me all time on this.
Focus, Polar. Focus on the question that was asked.
He talking about your airbags, cuz. Straight up. See, I can't go to Europe, man.
Okay.
Man.
Do they
medical, they act weird about it too, you know what I'm saying? I gotta find me a, you know what I'm saying? Anyway.
Yeah. Well, I'll be sliding through St. Louis this weekend.
Please say don't ask how I know.
She just Googled it. It's okay.
I'll be sliding through St. Louis this weekend. I'll be bringing one of our cousins back through. I will have to stop overnight because it'll be late, and I don't want to end up getting in Kentucky at 3:00 in the morning. Gosh. So I'll let y'all know.
Oh, I do remember that.
Bro, the weekend is tomorrow, bro.
Arrested in Norway. I do remember that story. Now that he mentioned it.
Get at me, Coco.
Yeah, for sure. I'll let you know when I'm heading in.
All right.
You got kids? To all the Leos, my dad's birthday is
the same as my baby girl Saturday.
And Travis.
And Travis.
And Travis, so yeah.
All the Leos.
Yes.
Y'all enjoy y'all season.
And my grandson birthday the 24th, you know what I'm saying? So I mean 25th, you know, so
happy birthday, guys.
Absolutely. With that being said, as always, we thank y'all for hanging out with us. You could have been anywhere else in the world, but you decided to come here with us, and we appreciate it. We thank you for it. And with that being said, thank you for coming out. God bless, and
good night.
Good night.